Thank you for joining me for 7 range of motion stretches of the hip. Find a comfortable place, put your one foot against the wall, toes facing straight up. Place a strap on your opposite foot and bring your legs straight up. There's 3 things I want to bring to your attention. You see how my foot's rotated inward? A lot of people have that rotation either inward or outward. What you want is to pull on that strap and try to press your foot flat straight up towards the wall. Second thing I want to bring to your attention is if your hamstrings and the back of your knee are too tight and you try to bring your leg too close to your body, your knee is going to bend. And it's preferable for the back of your leg to be straight. So move your leg away from your body, straighten your knee, and then as it starts opening up, you can start pulling it back towards your chest. Take some deep breaths, keep relaxing. The third thing is I see a lot of hips that rotate up, so your bums are not relaxed on the ground, and that's because your hip is moving as a unit and there's a lot of tight muscles in there. So your intention and your attention here should be to rotate that leg outwards. Take your hand and put it on your leg and rotate it outward and keep relaxing your bums so that they can start dropping into the ground. And slowly bring your leg across your body. Not very much, just slightly across so it's in line with your shoulders. Opposite action going on, your hip stays down and your leg goes across. This is a different stretch. This is more of a twist. You're more than welcome to do it, but it's different than what we're going for here. In this stretch, you're trying to keep your hip on the ground and while your legs go in the opposite direction. It's a great stretch for your IT band. Next, we want to stretch your inner thigh. So you take your leg outward and you can position your leg in different angles to get different areas of your inner thigh muscles. You could start, towards the front wall and then gradually walk your leg back up towards your ears. The whole time your foot's pressing into the wall and your hips are relaxed on the floor. Keep taking deep breaths. Remember, the more you relax, the sooner your muscles will let go. Go ahead and pause this video and do the same 3 stretches on the other side. Next, you're going to bend your leg and place your ankle on your opposite knee. If both of your hips are not on the floor or if you feel any straining, place a block or a bolster under your leg and just relax here. If this is too easy of a stretch, you could bend your opposite knee and slide it under. Again, make sure you put bolster, block, pillows, whatever you can under your legs to keep your hips level. Flex both of your feet to keep your knees safe. And pause the video when you're ready to do the other side. Next, we're going to rotate our legs complete opposite direction. This is the inward rotation. So you're going to place both of your legs on the floor, bend your knees, and then rotate your knee inward. Your ankle and foot glide out. Use a block if you want to rest your knee on the block. Keep flexing that foot to protect your knee. If you want a deeper stretch, you can place your ankle over your knee or lose the block altogether. And this is a very important rotation for our hips because most of the time our knees are actually winging out. So this is a great stretch for many people. Pause the video and do the same stretch on the other side. Next stretch, you're going to bend one leg and place your ankle on the opposite knee and pull your leg into your chest, in towards your chest. There are three things to keep in mind here. One is to keep your knee away from your chest, 2, to flex your foot, and 3, to keep both hips on the floor. When you're ready, go ahead and pause the tape and do the other side. We're moving into our final stretch, which is the front of the legs and your hip flexors. So go on your hands and knees. Make sure your knee is padded. Your opposite leg comes in front of you as wide as you can make it. Place both of your hands on your knee or on a table or a block to stabilize yourself. And then tuck your tailbone under, lengthen your spine, bring your rib cage away from your thighs, and hold it here for a couple of breaths. Pause the tape and do the other side whenever you're ready. Yay! You did it! Now keep practicing.